Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay y'all, so recently Blueface made this post. He wrote, name all the celebs you've noticed playing Jaidyn's music. I'll go first. Wiz Khalifa, Ari Fletcher, Young Miami, Saucy Santana, Bia, Chloe Bailey, Jada, Wada, Natalie Nunn. Who am I missing? So Chrisean then made this post that says, let me name a list of artists and important people you got mad at me for them showing interest / love. My fans already got the receipts. Drake, cause he followed me. Lil Baby, cause he called me little sis. Kevin Gates showed love. Rick Ross, cause he took a picture of us and put it on his story, but also effed with one of your old chicks. Diddy, because at his party he gave me flowers, my ish was thrown outside. No Cap, cause he effed your old chick. The Game, cause he knew me before meeting you. Cam Newton, cause that's your favorite football player and he wants me on his podcast. Fivio Foreign, when he walked up to my section to show love. Trippie Redd, when I went to bro's party. Little Mabu, Young Genius, putting me back up on game. Boosie, that time he let me open up for a show. Wiz Khalifa, he showed love when I seen him in person. Any dude that wanted to show love or support, you purposely took your insecurities out on me, knowing at the end of the day, you wasn't a dude of mine, but trying to represent me, but didn't help me grow individually. I literally got punished every time someone was cool with me, but you go do you when people want to F with you. Blueface then responded, so this is a competition? If your goal is to outdo Jaidyn, you've already lost the competition. We see you watching. Chrisean then wrote, he be the one that indirectly say ish in his tweets knowing how he is in real life. And that ish that comes out his mouth to put me down. I'm humble enough to respond cause B, you weird. I want all the smoke. Blueface then wrote, I'm just here to make stars. That's my calling, gatekeeper. He then posted and deleted this, jealousy is evident. It's enough love out here for everybody. Chrisean also reposted these from DJ Academics. I'm still mad Blueface went through Chrisean Rock's purse to steal her phone, ran to the bathroom, locked it, guessed her code, and then tried to text Lil Baby off her phone. Dude, instead of worrying about him saved as Big Brother in her phone, ask for a verse, bro. You need it. Blueface really a hater for his girl. Your girl who sucks at music but trying anyways. Gets followed by Drake, you immediately hate and say he's infatuated with you. Rick Ross takes a pic, you pissed AF. Lil Baby gives her his number, you expose messages. Dude, just say you want to control her. Blueface said he's being a manager to Chrisean Rock by exposing every dude who hit her up. Chrisean Rock IQ gotta be under 60 if she let that dude tell her that and she believed it. Drake, Ross, and Baby ain't gonna keep hitting you up after getting embarrassed by a jealous boyfriend. It's the fact that he was low-key throwing shots at Chrisean, but she still reposted it because he made a point. Blueface was clearly jealous and wanted to control her. So Blueface's mom, Karlissa, responded to Chrisean making the long list of celebrities that Blueface was mad about, showing love to her. She wrote, even if this was true, it was for your best interest because a few on this list slept with a few of his tricks. He was trying to save you from being used and abused. Hollywood Unlocked, please put her up on game. So Karlissa then responded to this recent post that was made by Neighborhood Talk. It says, I'm sorry y'all look dumb supporting Chrisean. She literally questioned if Blue want to F their son and she still F'd him after that. Y'all don't think she's off? It was the same live Chrisean was going off on Blueface for posting their son's hernia on the internet. Karlissa wrote, I'm sorry, I just don't like to hear nothing about no kids being taken advantage of. It's the worst thing in the world to say, especially knowing it's not true. Y'all have no limits and don't really care about that baby. It's really sad y'all don't tell her not to say something so horrible into the universe. Excuse me for being shocked. It was my first time hearing that. But it does explain why Wax suggested no contact. I'm sorry. Y'all knew this whole time. Y'all been trying to get me to ride against my son for not going to see Junior, when he been protecting himself this whole time and it's probably destroying him on the inside. Shame on y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I did see her say that in the live, but she said a lot of crazy things in that live that I had to cut out, including Blueface should unalive. So regardless, I personally was never gonna post that because that was just off the wall crazy to me. She was clearly super pissed off after her son's private area was posted on the internet, so she was losing it. And I can imagine she instantly regretted saying that because it was crazy. I personally feel like she never should have said that, just like I feel like Blueface never should have posted their son's private area on the internet. Now, as for Blueface's brother Dre, he recently blasted his mom online for cheating on her husband, and he also says that her husband is cheating on her. So he wrote, "My mama can suck my D at this point. You a raggedy, bald-headed MF for real. The reason she act like she like Johnny's cause she her retirement plan. You don't give a F about nobody. You the most savage person I know. And sadly, prison saved me from being raised by you. I feel sorry for John. People gonna see you a weirdo who traumatized your kids simply with your presence. You gon' burn in hell because you never got what you deserved. It's waiting on you. You've been abusing and extorting your kids so you don't have to work. And you still are. You stole a show I created with your old evil self. You're gonna suffer because your ways. I'm just waiting on you to fall apart. You're cheating on Sterling. He's cheating on you. You're trying to get the Patreon going so you can leave him. Whole time you're just using him. You done messed up his whole relationship with his daughter for spite." Karlissa then made this post to make it clear that she's not on Jaidyn or Chrisean's side. She wrote, "Mothers are always the first to blame, but y'all never know exactly what's going on. I'm not on no one's side but the kids. The adults were all warned and knew exactly what they were doing because I made sure of it." Then she wrote, "One thing for sure, I did better with them than they have done with theirs. The end. My daughter was the only one present when my show was created. We have dates and documents to support my ideas and directions. Thank you for all your support." Blueface's brother then exposed messages between him and his mom. He wrote, "At least she knows to stop taking advice from this weirdo. She can't control her husband. That's why she's over there mad. Snakes her family for a hot tub. You over there sitting by yourself." Now, as for Blueface's ex, Jiggy, she decided to respond since she keeps getting brought up. Because Chrisean brought her up since she was the ex who apparently messed with Rick Ross, and Karlissa brought her up by saying that his old tricks were used and abused by some of these artists who showed love to Chrisean. Jiggy wrote, "Leave me out of y'all mentally ill-ass baby daddy, baby mama drama on God. I ain't have a baby for a reason. Y'all can say all you want about me. At least I'm not stuck as a baby mother. Everybody in the Blueface clan/cult can SMD and go to hell. Talk about me, but never try me though, ever." She then wrote, "Nobody said your name, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows who y'all talking about. Save that ish for somebody else. Y'all say old chick or bald-headed chick and think that justifies not saying my name." Jiggy also made a few posts about Sadie. She wrote, "This bee hurt me so bad, she got me ready to smack fire into any and everybody. I'm not gonna let this ish go until I get an explanation." So Jaidyn and Jiggy used to be best friends and then they had a falling out. Now, as for Blueface, he recently posted a video clip of Jaidyn's ring on her finger where he asked her if it fits. According to Jaidyn, her ring fits perfectly, and she made a post saying that she just has chubby hands. Anyway, here's the clip.
How does it fit?
Perfect.
Can you see? Hold your hand up.
Ooh. There was a lot of fans saying that Jaidyn's ring looked very tight and they believed that it was a ring for Chrisean and that's why it didn't fit Jaidyn. So I think it's good that they came out to clarify that the ring does fit Jaidyn and she just has a chubby hand, so it looks like it's tight on her finger. I'm actually shocked that Dre exposed that Karlissa's cheating on her husband. It was already exposed before that her husband was cheating on her. She said it herself on live, but nobody knew that she was cheating on her husband also. So if she's actually just using him to pay for her show so she can get her money up and leave him, that's pretty wild. I don't think Karlissa responded to the cheating allegations yet, but I'm definitely going to keep a lookout for that. Because at this point, I need to know what she has to say for herself. I think it's hilarious that Blueface is saying if there is a competition, Chrisean lost to Jaidyn. Because at the end of the day, Chrisean has had a large fan base for a couple of years now. And Jaidyn just started rapping a couple of months ago, so give her some time. I personally feel like at this point, he's putting way too much pressure on Jaidyn. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.